Today I'm planning from December 9th to December 15th. So this is Erin Condren Life Planner. So the pages are an Erin Condren Life Planner, but this is actually a recollections planner that I got at Michael's. So it's a 2019 planner, so I just took it and redated it for 2020. I got it 90% off. I think it was $4.50, regular $45. So I cut off the recollections cover and I put on an Erin Condren cover that I have. And on the inside, I cut out my last month of my Erin Condren, the December one, and I put that in. So you can see here what I did is I just took washi tape and I covered up all the 2019 numbers. And I redated it using stickers, some from the dollar store and some from a Happy Planner memory keeping, I think, dates and holidays sticker book. So the stickers on the weeks are seasonal, and then the stickers on the months are just small vinyl black numbers. So I just I took out the December from my life planner. I put it into here because I wanted to start planning ahead and thinking ahead to like January in 2020. So this just made more sense to do than flipping between two different books or two different planners. So I put in my December, and then also at the back I cut out all the extra note pages that I hadn't used for my Erin Condren Life Planner and my Deluxe Monthly from 2019, and I put them in the back here. Added them. There's some note pages already in the Recollections Planner, but now I have some more notes pages that I can fill up this year. So for my stickers, I pulled out some stickers I have from Happy Planner seasonal sticker book. So I had taken it apart, which I kind of regret. And then I also have a few from a Happy Planner rainbow sticker book, which again I took it apart. Bad idea. And then I also pulled out all my Happy Planner seasonal sticker books and the stickers from that came with my life planner. So I'm just going to flip through and start thinking about what it is that I might want to use, what I have going on this week, which, to be honest, isn't much, and how I can work these, or how I can make these stickers work for what it is I want to do in the planner. And then I just pulled like a few random stickers from my collection as well that I thought I might work. But in the end, I just ended up using the Happy Planner, the seasonal stickers that I pulled out of the book, as well as the rainbow one. So I got out my washi and my roller because across the top I decided I wanted to mark off Power Sheets Prep Week. So that's what I'm doing with the washi. So I'm using a green one that coordinates with the December color for Erin Condren. And also I'm getting towards the end of the roll, so I'm really trying to use it up. I have a lot of washi tape and I kind of want to get my collection down. So I'm really focusing on using up rolls. So I'm just going to line that up and mark that off. That is what I have going on this week. So that'll probably be my main focus. In the evenings is doing my prep work for my Power Sheets. I've already started thinking about my goals, but I'm really excited to go through the different pages that's included in the Power Sheets and just see if anything changes or what I discover, and how that might impact the goals that I've already started thinking about. So we have that marked off. So normally across the top of my weekly spread, like in the top section there, I know some people do like morning, noon, and night. Across the top I usually do like my daily to-dos or like my daily tasks, like my must-dos or most importance. But I decided this week what I'm going to put across the top is my Power Sheets prep. So what I'm going to be doing every day. So this is my first year doing it, so I'm not quite sure how prep week works, but we'll find out. So now I'm just going through and checking out what I might want to use for the quote box there on the side. So I decided to use what I thought was a clear quote, and I wanted to put just like a pattern box underneath. But when I pulled the sticker up, I saw it had like a bit of white, like opaqueness to it. So I probably could have used something a little bit bolder, than that pale blue with the snowflakes, but I still think it turned out nice. And then on my sidebar, I always like to put my goals underneath the quote there. So I just pulled out a little goals label there from the rainbow stickers. And I'm just going to put that down. And just flipping through, and of course the blue shiny ones win. So I'm going to mark off 3 spots to write in goals for the week. So I don't like to do more than 3. I find that's enough for me to keep up with. And it's like 3's a lot. 3's not a lot, but it's a lot for me. It's enough for me. Because I do work full time, and so what I keep track of in my planner is not work, everything but work. So 3 after working 40 hours a week is more than enough. And then underneath my goals, I always like to pick a few habits to keep track of. So again, I don't like to do more than 3. So I find 3 is just enough to manage. More than that, and it gets a little overwhelming keeping track of it all. So I'm just going to lay down my habit trackers. So I ended up pulling those from the Erin Condren Life Planner stickers. So those are just the stickers that come in the back of the Life Planner. So we're just going to lay those down. And there we go. So I have my sidebar all set up. So my quote box, my goals, and my habits for the week. So I just have to fill those in. So now I'm going to move on to the rest of the planner. So as I mentioned, across the top, I'm going to leave that empty and fill in each day like what I plan on doing for my Power Sheets prep for the week. So that is going to be empty, and then underneath I'm going to fill in with a little bit of some full boxes and some deco, but still leave space to put in the other things I need to do this week. So I pretty much always do a full box, at least one full box on Monday. So that's what I'm looking for now, is what I want to do there for Monday. Just because Mondays are probably the days that I do the least. Coming off the weekend, going back to work, when I get home I'm usually exhausted, so I don't really want to do much of anything. So I fill that day in with a little bit more decoration than the rest of the days in the week. So I just thought those polar bears were a cute pattern to put there. And now I'm just looking for another box that I can use a little bit later in the week. So almost went the red, but went with the polka dots in the end. So put that one down. There we go. And then just to dress it up a bit, I put a little quote over it as well. And then I love those glass jars. Those are so cute, so I have to find a way to use those. But first I'm going to go through and add in some of the other things I want to get done this week. So on Saturday, I want to find a holiday movie and watch it. Today while I was setting up my tree, I watched Die Hard, so maybe Die Hard 2, classic Christmas movies. And then Sunday, I want to go out and do my holiday shopping, wrap the gifts. So now that I have the tree up, I have somewhere to put them. So we'll put those down. And now I'm just looking for a bit more deco to dress up the spread. So I've decided, yes, I'm going to put a little Be Merry there and add some stars. So I got the pink star, and I tried to put this yellow star, and I'm not sure what I did, but the sticky got left behind and the star came up, so that wasn't going to work. So I decided to get the black star there. So pink and a black star, a little Be Merry. And gonna get those glass jars that are just so cute and put those down there on Wednesday. There we go. I never really use like the lines at the bottom of the planner, so I do like to put some maybe a little bit more decoration down there than I do in the boxes where I do fill out I make a lot of checklists and things like that that I need to keep track of, or that things that I want to keep track of. So I like to fill up the bottom with a bit more decoration and leave space to write above. And then I'm just going to put a few headers across for my to-do list for the week. So we have like a today and a to-do. So we just got those from the Happy Planner Rainbow sticker pack. And even though Erin Condren and Happy Planner aren't exactly the same size, I find the stickers are pretty interchangeable. It's not always perfect. Like this weekend one was a little bit short, so I just had to go ahead and center it there over the Saturday and the Sunday. There we go. And then throw in a green one just to kind of break it up a bit so it's not just all red. Even though like the monthly color is green, so there is a lot of green there already. It's a little green with gold foil. And then I'm just going to mark off, there's certain things that I do like every day of the week. It's my routine. So Fridays I go grocery shopping, but I accidentally put it on Thursday. So move that one to Friday. And then on Wednesdays, well, every other Wednesday is payday. So I'm just going to mark that there. And then because it's payday, that also means I'm going to pay the bills. So I didn't want to put the orange there, so I went with a little green credit card. So I'm just going to take a step back, take a look, and see if there's anything else that I want to add. I'm pretty happy with all the stickers and how it looks. I don't think there's much more that I want to add, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my habits and my goals for the week. So my habits that I'm focusing on right now are going for a walk every day, so at least 30 minutes, adding daily exercise into my routine, so doing like a workout video or something like that, and reading more. So I want to try and read at least 30 minutes every day. And then my goals for this week. So my first goal is I want to spend 15 hours working on side hustles. So just creating different things and experimenting and trying things out. There's all kinds of options. And then I also want to finish my prep work for my power sheets. And my last goal for this week is going to be not eating out, which is going to be incredibly difficult, but I really am going to try and do it. It's just sometimes after a long day, you just want to hit that drive-thru instead of coming home and eating what you have in the fridge already. So I have my goals filled out, I have my habits filled out, and I'm happy with all my stickers. So we'll just take one last look, see if there's anything else that we want to put in there. But I'm thinking it looks pretty cute. So I decided that I wanted to add just one last thing. So I'm going to actually fill out what it is, like my routine for the week, along the bottom there. So on Fridays, as I mentioned, I buy the groceries, so I'm just going to fill that in. And on Thursdays, I do my meal planning. So I go through my cupboard and I go through my refrigerator and I see what I need to use up, and I make a meal plan based around those items. And then my grocery list, I just pick up what I need to fill in for the week. And then I decide to add one last sticker here. So on Saturdays and Sundays is when I do my meal prep. Sometimes I like to spread it out over the 2 days, just bit by bit. So I make ahead what I can for my lunches. So, cut up veggies, or if I'm going to have soup that week, I make like a big pot of soup. Sometimes I like to make a big casserole so that I have that waiting for me when I get home from work, so I can just pop it in the microwave. So I'm just going to take one last look here and see if there's anything else I might want to add. But I think overall it looks good. A nice spread that I can't wait to fill in this week with all my tasks and my to-dos and see how much I can accomplish. So with that in mind, I decided to add one last sticker here, just a little reminder for the week to be productive. And all set.